The CS2 market just crashed, skins are dropping and CS2 investments are tanking. A lot of people are panicking and have no idea what they should do next. But is this the end? Or the biggest opportunity we have seen in years? In this video I'll be breaking down exactly what's currently happening, what your should next move be, because there's still money to be made on the market and some items are just really underpriced honestly. Prices for all the skins on the community market crashed at a certain time. They actually came back up but slowly. For example, the M4 Fate was selling for $200 to $300 somewhere in that area, is currently back a little bit up, but I still think this is definitely a good investment. Some people made a lot of money by selling the red skins, but in my opinion this was a big mistake because I can see the red skins reaching new all-time highs yet again. I mean, they're currently rising. I've bought a couple of them just 2 days ago when the market crashed. Some of which I've just bought yesterday. For example, this one in the field tested version, it's from the glove case. I've paid like $80 to $90 for these. I still think they will go up because these are just great investments in my opinion. You should definitely take a look at the glove cases because there are not really a lot of factory new gloves out there. For example, the market is really not saturated for the gloves, and I think Valve wanted to make it clear that they want the gloves to be sold on the community market just as all the other items obviously. But overall, for the general players, you should definitely buy some of these skins because I think they're better than knives. In my opinion, they're the new knives actually. They will be very desirable down the line. I mean, the supply is not unlimited. It will definitely reach the point where we don't have enough of them, and Valve will keep pushing out these new terminals. Actually, terminals, I think the new terminal will be definitely discontinued in some type of way, maybe soon, maybe in a couple of months, who knows. But I still think these skins will go up because listen out, for example, I own this Oligarch. It's only in the minimal wear version unfortunately, but still definitely a good investment. After the crash, I mean, this skin already witnessed a big crash on the market and it's not even out like for half a year, let's say. I mean, you should definitely look at this skin. They didn't drop when the market crashed, not that hard at least, like maybe like 5 to 10% only compared to other skins that dropped like 50%. But overall, you should definitely take a look at these skins because if they get discontinued, the supply won't be that big because not a lot of people actually like the way Valve wanted us to redeem skins from them and buy from the Steam market, this skin for example. Also, like the P250 CLA completely exploded. I still think this is a very good time to buy these. I've bought these like for $40 each. I'm keeping them, but to be honest guys, it's very tempting for me to use them maybe in a trade up, do something with them, you know. But honestly, the best way to make money right now is to keep them, guys. I still think they will be very expensive. For example, I've bought these skins also like yesterday. I've got some good floats, but they actually don't matter because we want like the gems. You can use them in a trade-up contract and get like a Karambit Sapphire, you know, or Ruby. I'm not quite sure what in this collection is. But honestly, the skins like the Vaporwave, it currently crashed. It came a little bit back up right now. I mean, who in the right mind is gonna use this skin for a trade-up? I mean, this skin in the minimal wear version, for example, which is also mine. I like minimal wear versions, guys. This is like currently worth around like $150, somewhere in that area. And who is gonna use it? You need 5 red skins and you will get like a cookery knife, which is like worth even less maybe than this skin. This absolutely makes no sense. I'm not quite sure what the future of these skins is going to be, but honestly it's already discontinued, which speaks for it. And the gallery case, I mean, it tends to fall, but we are back up, and over this whole time the gallery case is still up. It never was like in the negative area, so this is also a very good sign for this case. I can see it growing slowly. I mean, the market is not certain yet if they should trust Valve or not. In my honest opinion, I'm not gonna quit, I'm gonna stay around. I'm just very careful spending my money in the future on like certain skins. I mean, honestly, the stat track skins are not that desirable anymore. I mean, Valve just completely made it different. They made it like that rich people, or let's say people that liked skins, they have now less money, and people that did not have anything and were just spending like a few bucks on CS on some red skins that are like $3 are rich right now. So they completely did the opposite. I mean, I don't care. I still like CS and I'm gonna stick around. I hope they just don't destroy the game. We need like some anti-cheat Valve. Honestly, like I want also maybe like Overwatch back. This was also very fun, but let's get right into the next investment on this. The berries and cherries has seen like a crazy dip. I mean, the blue phosphor didn't really see that big of a price decrease, but this was selling around like for $60 somewhere in that area. I think this was a very good opportunity to buy these because they're discontinued, very desirable, also trade up skin for the blue phosphor. I mean, yes, it's not guaranteed that you get the blue phosphor because there's also the chance that you get the USP, but still a very nice skin in my opinion. You should take a look at it. On maybe some third-party websites it's very cheap. Maybe in a couple of days they will crash again the prices. It could definitely happen, and then you can pick these up again. The Desert Eagle Stargate is currently rising, but it has been falling in the last couple of days. If you have picked some of these up, it was definitely a good opportunity, but I still think the prices can see new all-time highs. I mean, this skin is discontinued already. It was not out for a long time. It witnessed a crash in the market. Is still very stable, is also very desirable. It's like one of the most liquid skins I would say that we've seen in the last couple of years, in my opinion. This is crazy. Also, I wanted to address something here. Like a few hours ago, I was watching like Only Pixel stream, or it was like a clip, I'm not quite sure. And he said something about like Chinese people that were investing and that they took out loans from banks, like 18-year-olds, you have to understand. And they were spending all the money on these CS2 skins and pumping all the prices that way. This is absolutely crazy. Don't do this, guys, because you will drive your family in debt. It's like generational debt, guys. Don't do it. At the end of the day, they lost a lot of money, and they are also the ones that are currently selling everything very cheap, because the Chinese market is different to our market, and actually the skins on the Chinese market are very cheap. I mean, you don't have really access to it unless maybe you know somebody. That's up to you. Also, like a lot of stickers were like dropping. I mean, everything was basically dropping. But you have to understand, if you sold something, it was a very big mistake. Do not panic like that again, because these stickers are back up. This one was like around like $3 on the market, is currently back up to like $8 again. That's more than double. This was just a liquidation. A lot of people left the market probably. I mean, there could be some changes to the armory very soon. There's just only 16 days remaining from the limited item. But I still think that people have like completely different worries. I mean, there's still some good things you can pick up from this armory right now, because the prices are currently rising back up. But I still suggest you maybe keeping your stars, or if you really want to spend them, go for the fever case, because it could get discontinued very soon. It has been already out for a couple of months. Maybe with the new big update we could see a new case coming in, and it could replace the fever case. The AWP Printstream is a very good investment for in field tested. It's currently worth around like $50. It is a perfect trade up skin in my opinion. It will be also discontinued one day, as I already mentioned, the fever collection, the fever case. And a lot of people are actually using it to get maybe like a skeleton ruby, because it's also very expensive after the market crash. It is still like $2,000, which is like not cheap for the regular player, but still pretty rare. This is like one of the rarest knives you can get from the fever case. Decent price for them, like $15 to $16, somewhere in that area right now, maybe a little bit more. But I can still see these skins rising, because the terminal might get removed very soon. We might see a new terminal coming. It could get like maybe limited, I'm not quite sure, but I still think something is happening, because Valve is cooking up something big. They did this update not by accident, they planned this. I think the new update will include something new, maybe something with new souvenir things, who knows. You also have like now way more opportunities to craft some factory new gloves or minimal wear gloves, because I think if you want like actually like a pair of factory new gloves from that glove collection, you still need this SSG Dragonfire in the 0.01 float. I'm not quite sure, but I think this is the red float. This is pretty rare, but still you could get some minimal wear gloves out of it. It's still desirable. A lot of people are currently buying it. This is currently my most favorite investment, because I've bought like 4 of them. Let's see what happens. If you understand the cycles and act strategically, this could be one of the most profitable buys in the CS2 history. I'm not just talking about the Dragonfire, I mean all other skins have dropped. You have a lot of opportunities to buy some discontinued skins. If you want to stay ahead of the next big move, you should definitely hit the subscribe button. This would help me out a lot, and I will keep you updated every week.